Hello, everybody. Pre-show here with Widespread Panic. Outdoors at the Ranch Bowl, having a lot of fun with Widespread Panic. Let's get an introduction from everybody in the band.
I'm Mike. I play guitar.
I'm Sonny, and I play percussion.
I'm JB, and I sing.
Oh, man.
They're playing with us, folks. They're playing with us, okay? So, band's been together for 8 years. How many albums have you put out now?
9 years.
9 years. 9 years. I'm sorry. 4 records. And
Just to get it straight here.
Okay, 9 years. All right.
Actually, 1 record.
Hey, there you go.
3 CDs.
There we go.
1 record and 3. We actually put our first record out on vinyl. That
What year
was
that?
1987.
The transition year?
Yeah,
Okay.
that was the year it went CD, really.
It really was. So, how many of the band members are originally from Athens?
None of us are.
None of it?
None of us are from Georgia, except for a few members of the crew. The rest of us, you know, we got a couple of guys from Virginia, and we got one guy from Tennessee. JoJo's from Mississippi by way of New York. We got one guy from Ohio. I'm from Texas. So we all met because of the University of Georgia there in Athens.
How's the tour been going this summer?
You know, we've had a real easy summer this one. It's been a short tour for us, 6 weeks,
Oh, really?
compared to like the 9 or 11 weeks that it usually goes out.
I was going to say, you guys usually just live on the road, don't you?
Yeah, that's us, road warriors.
Makes a big difference. What's been the most fun show that you played this summer for you?
Oh, they're all fun.
Any place in particular really stand out?
You know, I
ready
can't
to play this
really remember. JoJo?
What was the question?
Any shows this summer stand out as really special to you?
Last night.
Shows, not groupies.
Yeah. Last night was a good one. Where were we? No, they've all been great. I wouldn't want to single anyone out.
Last time you were in Nebraska it was Lincoln. Do you remember how long ago that was?
About as long as David's lanyard there.
Oh.
That was at least about 2 years ago.
93?
We're hoping that our buddies 311 will come to this show.
Oh, yeah, they live here.
Well, they live someplace, or they're from
They're
here,
out on
but they're
tour.
actually out in L.A.
Yeah,
All right.
the Santa Monica. And they're on tour right now.
Love your music, fellas. Come show us how to do it.
Say hi to the 311
For real.
parents. They
For
all
real.
watch.
But, yeah, you know, we did Lincoln out at the University of Nebraska, and that was a fun show because it was outside. It was
Just a big party, huh?
big party right in the middle of a fountain, and we had a great time. And other than that, that's the only other time we've ever been to Nebraska. We're going to a lot of new territory on this tour, like Oklahoma. We had never played in Oklahoma, and we finally played in Oklahoma.
Oklahoma
And so-
City? Or?
Oklahoma City and Tulsa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
those were fun shows. Had a real good time.
Great, great.
I wish we could play outside on this sucker. Be great.
They've done a few.
Yeah.
Stage up down on that end of the volleyball courts and just take down all the nets. And
They just said.
open it up.
I guess we got to blurb that word that he just said over here.
It probably didn't pick up. We've got a directional mic.
Okay.
Looks like it might rain on us, though, so
It's a good thing we're indoors.
better indoors.
Yes.
How long has this program been going on?
A little over a year.
Really?
Yeah. Started out commercially in April '94.
Wow.
And before that, it had a 2.5-year public access background. So altogether, it'll be about 4 years in October.
Cool.
How's the writing coming along for the next album?
Well, let's see. You know, I think we're going to go in the studio sometime in mid-August to do pre-production on another album.
So all the material's pretty well figured out, and it's
You know, that's why we go into pre-production, so that way we can go over the rough edges and you know, make a stab at some new material and kind of decide, well, do we want to keep it? Do we want to let it go? Wait for another album, you know? But we're going to come out with a good one. Hopefully we'll be able to do this one in Athens like we did Ain't Life Grand.
great.
Yeah. Ain't Life Grand was done in Athens.
That's Space Ranger.
And Space Wrangler, the first one.
You were real comfortable there, huh?
Oh, yeah. I think we all love sleeping in our own beds,
Well, that probably helps.
hanging out with our friends and eating all of our...
We've known John King
Yeah.
forever, too. I mean, his house is like you always feel real comfortable. The studio is in a house, an old house built in like the, I don't know, 30s, 40s, something like that. And so when you walk in, it's not like you're walking into a building or anything. You're just walking into an old house, and there's the studio. First thing you see is a big living room with a TV and everything, and then the studio's back in the other part of the house, so it's really cool there.
Kind of hang out down a few and jam.
Yeah, exactly. He's got a front porch with a porch swing on it. It's great. We have a lot of fun there.
Sounds like it. Yeah, I would think that would contribute a lot to giving a much more comfortable performance in the studio.
Makes all the difference in the world. You know, you're not stuck in some hotel room for 45 days, going to the studio, you know, working for 13 hours, then trying to get some sleep with the mates, you know, knocking down on your door, wanting to get in to clean the room. They don't realize, you know, that
Sure.
musicians keep different hours.
Right.
That's a big thing. One of these days we're going to open up our own hotel for musicians only. That serves barbecue.
And crawdads, sweet tea, and has a laundromat.
Well, there's a concept. What a chain. I bet you'd get a lot more than just musicians in there.
Oh yeah, we want to.
I mean, really. That's a concept. Well,
That's our dream.
let's take a look at a stage clip, huh? Widespread Panic here on
Right.
Trout Tunes.
Trout Tunes. Hey, Trout Tunes, how are you? How's it going? We love you. Even though we don't know who you are, we love you.
Yep. Now what we need is one without me in the picture. You want to jump over? And one of you take the mic and a hi, we're from Widespread Panic, and you're watching Trout Tunes.
Well, all together.
Okay. Go. The Trout Tunes.
Team. For those,
Yeah, we'll put subtitles on it.
We'll use that. Let's have some variety.
I thought that was pretty good, man.
No, because that way we'll use more than one version.
you can put Japanese subtitles.
Yeah. You think? You had. Okay, here we go.
Okay, this time, Sonny, you talk, and me and JoJo will act like we're talking.
Okay. Hi, this is Mike, JoJo, Sonny with Widespread Panic, and you're on the Trout Tunes. Or are we on the Trout Tunes? Oh. Is that good?
That worked.
All right.
That was fun. Thank
JoJo, you were supposed
gentlemen.
to act like you were talking. Stage fright. Did you see the
We could-
honeymooners last night?
One more variation.
Okay.
One more variation on the theme. Hi, blah, blah, blah. We're from Widespread Panic.
Yeah.
Catch Trout Tunes right here.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi, this is Michael. That's JoJo. And I'm Sonny. And catch the Trout Tunes. I got a big one right here.
Can you choreograph?
Hum.
I think you missed
Should have
it.
got your fishing pole, man. We should have all been holding a pole.
We could have come up
What's your name?
Roger.
All right.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Thanks, man. Good luck
Thanks a
with
lot.
your show.
Thanks.
Well, thank you. Use that first one to put subtitles.
Oh yeah. We got a number of places we can put these, so we'll have a different one.
All our video equipment in there.